IJ submitted a brief before the Supreme Court because the stakes are enormous in this case. It goes well beyond just the constitutionality of this particular law. If this law is upheld, it upholds an unprecedented exercise of government power, and because of that, the stakes for individual liberty are enormous. IJ's brief asserts that this individual mandate is contrary to hundreds of years of understandings of what makes a contract legally binding. And it points out to the court that it's always been the case under Anglo-American law that contracts have to be willing. They have to be based on the voluntary mutual assent of the parties. So you cannot coerce a contract. And there are many doctrines that support this idea, from fraud to incapacity to duress. And so there's nothing different between this individual mandate and those doctrines, because this individual mandate effectively says you have to enter into this contract. And that's simply something that the courts have not been willing previously to uphold. In theory, if this individual mandate is upheld, the government can impose any other kind of contractual relationship against your will. So, for example, they could force you to enter into a contract of employment for the rest of your life. They could force you to join a union. They could force you to enter into a contract with a landlord or a mortgage company. Literally, the implications are unlimited. We need judicial engagement in this particular case because this is the case where the court has to draw a line in the sand and say, you can't go any further. If the court can't articulate some sort of meaningful, enforceable limit on the power to regulate commerce, then there is no concept of limited government anymore.